you guys think of this spot? Pretty darn beautiful. For any of you that have been watching me for a while, you might recognize this, because almost exactly a year ago, I came here with my friends Chuck and Rachel and my son Dom. As we're approaching summer, pretty much every campsite on the island gets super busy, and we're expecting some heavy rains starting tonight all the way into Monday, which means pretty much all the campsites around here will probably be empty. So camping in the rain weekend it is. And I thought I'd take the opportunity to revisit this spot since it's absolutely beautiful, and I do want to try fishing on that lake. And I think today would have been my only chance. So here we are. Why don't I show you guys around? Not too shabby. It's kind of a variety of places you can pick to park the vehicle. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to do that yet. Haven't really decided. I think maybe right in here, right where you guys are somewhere maybe. We'll figure that out in a bit. I'm sure you guys would love to see some drone footage of the area. So why don't we send you up to have a quick look, and then we'll figure out what we want to do from there. What'd you guys think? Pretty sweet, right? It's absolutely beautiful. And can you believe there's only like 2 camp spots on this whole lake? It's crazy. This being one of them, which apparently people use as a boat launch. It's not the best boat launch, but it will definitely work. For my boat too, I don't really care. An old plastic boat, it'll be just fine. Maybe we'll get the camp set up a little bit here and we'll go fishing. And voila, set up enough. Kitchen, living room, fire pit, bedroom slash shelter, beautiful view. I think before we unload the boat and go fishing though, I think I'm definitely gonna cook some breakfast. Well, a late breakfast. I'm starving. It was a long trip in here. I'll spare you the details of cooking. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute when we're ready to go out in that water. Well, lunch was awesome. Bacon and eggs in a hot dog bun. Super simple and easy, very quick. Didn't really think I needed to show you guys that, so. Shall we unload the boat and go fishing, or at least check the place out? Last time I was here I never had a boat, so I'm actually kind of excited. I can see from here that there's a lot of cool things to take a look at. Shall we? not mistaken, I think I see a cabin there. Let's go check it out. This is cool. Nice little beach. Don't recall if I mentioned that just before I came out here, a gentleman came down into the campsite. He had said there's a hike-in or boat access campsite, and I think I might have just found it. So let's have a look at this. This place is pretty sweet. Check it out. Right? Anyways, I seen a cabin up here. Let's go check this out. Let's face it, guys. You don't want to see me go fishing. Never catch anything. This is way cooler. Whoa. Check this thing out. Oh, wow. Well, the roof has seen better days. I mean, one could still camp in here. Beautiful view. I'd write my name too, but I don't have a pen with me. Oh, look at that. Toilet. Well, no, there's a sign there. We'll go check that out in a second. Let's see the toilet. Is this the toilet? It is. Look at this thing. That's so cool. There's no cover or nothing. Old vault toilet. Oh, actually, probably not even that old. That's plastic. Yeah, it's fairly new. The best plastics. I'm assuming this is the hike-in only camp that gentleman was talking about. And then I don't know if we can see that. Oh, there's a deck. Oh, this is like a little stair set. Oh, neat. Oh, that's super cool. There's a little deck here. This says home. Cool. Overlooking a beautiful beach. I'm gonna kind of take a look around here. Maybe there's some other cool stuff. Oh, what? That's really random. There's another deck. Oh, sweet. How many decks are there? Oh, this one's neat. Let's see the other one. Can we see the other one? It's just around that corner. Can't quite see it. Hence why I probably couldn't see this one from there. It was like really grown over, but it looked like a little goat trail, so I started walking down it. It keeps going. Look at that. A third deck. This is cool. I like the view on this one. The trees are neat. It's funny because you can't see any of the decks when you're on the decks, if you know what I mean. You see what I mean? You can't see any of them. So they're all very private. That's really cool. I guess one could set up their tent here. Is there a fourth one? Should we keep looking? A little bridgey poo over the creek. I wonder if there's another deck here. Maybe not. This beach looks like it gets really high with water in the wintertime. Look at all the debris here. The logs. Okay, so this trail goes on for quite a ways. I'm not gonna walk any further at this point. It's really cool to see, but I don't want to go too far from my boat, and I don't have bear spray with me, so let's play it a little safe. I'm kind of shocked there's nobody here, like not one person. I know the forecast calls for some rain tomorrow, but still, I wonder how busy this place gets in the summer. I'll have to take another look, maybe peak summer, like August or something, and see. Well, that was a fun little visit. Wanted to explore this little hiking in campsite. I'm assuming that's what this is. One would assume, with all the decks, the platforms, and structures around. But yeah, that was fun. But I think we're going to continue on our way. Maybe explore a little bit more on the boat, and then if I see something on the depth sounder fish-wise, I'll stop and cast in the rod a little bit. Just a little side note. I'm literally like 40 feet away, maybe 50 feet away from shore. And look how deep it is, 66. But see that drop off? I'll go out like 10 feet this way just to show you. Look at this. Look at that, 110 feet. Look how close we are. This lake's freaking crazy. I'm picking up some stuff down there, but I don't know what that, I mean, they're pretty deep. I don't think casting off is gonna do much here. I think we might try here. I'm just waiting to see if I see anything on the depth sounder, which doesn't always mean anything, but it would help reassure me that I might catch something. We're picking up fish. We're at 20 feet of water, so this could be a good thing. Let's try it out.
Have you heard about summer snow? When it falls on you, your blood runs cold. But don't you sweat your pretty skin, 'cause it melts away for it sinks in. And you dream about this very night, when the moon runs down the summer sky.
This cruise has been amazing. Got to see some cool stuff. Got to check out that cabin or that campsite, that hiking one, whichever you want to call it. A little bit of fishing, no luck. What a surprise there. But I think I've gone far enough where I'm comfortable with. So I think I'm about 3 kilometers away right now, and that's 3 kilometers away back. That's 6K. I think this motor is only good for 8K on one tank, and it didn't have quite a full tank. So I'll play it safe and start making my way back. And if I run out of gas when I'm closer to camp, I don't care. But I would hate to have to paddle back like 4 to 5K. Sorry, row back. So really got to make like a checklist every time I go camping here, guys. Hey. We're almost back at camp, and I can see some gray clouds. I don't want it to rain, but it probably will. Well, that was eventful. Once I got back, the rain started hammering down. I had to quickly set this up. Got the fire going. The batteries in the van were dead again. Well, almost dead. Like, definitely around 50%. So I had to let that idle. So I didn't want you guys to hear that. So I spared you that. I loaded up the boat to save me some work tomorrow morning. Now I'm just having a step 2, enjoying the fire. And I think I'm gonna make some dinner pretty quick here. I'm getting pretty hungry. It's already around 6:37 at night. And that's all we got on the agenda for now, guys. So why don't you relax and have a step 2 with me and enjoy the fire. And we'll get to dinner in a minute here. So tonight's dinner is gonna be pretty gourmet, guys. Got us some KD and some cheddar smokies. I'm gonna make that, put them together. It's gonna be delicious. Well, I think everybody knows step one to making macaroni. You gotta boil water. I know people would say you should probably cook these first, then make that, but I'm going to get the water up to like a boiling temperature. I'm gonna put it off to the side, then I'm gonna cook these, then I'm gonna make the macaroni, because it just takes a while to heat up the water. You can't get any better than this. I use lake water. Always salt your water when it comes to pasta, even if it's cheap pasta. Don't do that. That was really bad. I'm gonna help myself another little piece here. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. Always make sure you have a set of oven mitts or welding gloves with you. I know you can get those little holders or the leather pieces that go on the handle of the cast iron pans, but I legitimately forget about it all the time. I just carry a glove with me. Water back on, macaroni in. The smokies. Oh, heck yeah. Well guys, let's try the creation. Smokies with macaroni. Pretty good. I'm gonna finish this, so I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes here. I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse of the fire and of it getting dark. I'm tired. This fire is pretty much burnt down. I think I'm just gonna put it out with a bucket of water and I'm gonna head to bed. It's been a long day, and tomorrow's gonna be a very busy day. We'll leave it right here for the night, guys, and I'll see you in the morning for a coffee. Well, good morning everybody, and we woke up to some sun. That's good news. I was really excited about that. I thought it was going to be really rainy, which I was willing to deal with, but this might fool some plans because this might make people go to the campsite that we're at tonight because they weren't expecting the sun. So we'll see how that goes. Let's get some coffee going and we'll enjoy this beautiful sunrise. So the agenda today is we're going to another spot that's probably about an hour, maybe a bit more away, and it is on the ocean. Crab catch and cook. You guys are coming with me, but you will not see that video to the week after. I'm sorry. We're gonna make this a two-part series of this trip again. The spot that we're going to is absolutely wonderful, and it's got a lot of views and wildlife, depending how far you go out in the boat. So that'll all determine things. If it's just rainy, I don't mind going very far, but as long as the wind stays under control, and that can change pretty quick. So I'll have to monitor that. I'm gonna go back into town and double check the weather one more time, make sure that the wind conditions are at least okay. Then I'll head out there, shoot another video for you guys. I'm thinking it'll be a good one. I think I'm gonna leave this one right here. And if you've made it this far in the video, as always, thank you for watching. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button or don't. Either way, I'll see you on the next one.